Hello, I'm Shaken Bako from Barker's Crest Studios. I was the head level designer on the Avatar Legends, and I'm actually here to talk to you about some questions you've been having about the game. So, while I'm doing this, I'll just be playing through the tutorial area in the game that will come with the trial, and let's get to the questions. Alright, Guy T from our website, he posted, can you share single player stories with your friends? Yes, you can, Guy T. You can share multiplayer maps as well. So that is something you can do in this game. A big part of this game is users creating their own content, the fans, hopefully you if you're watching this, and sharing it with others. This was a huge success for Avatar Golf, so there's no surprise that we decided to give you the tools to do it again. And just to be clear, everything in the single player adventure was created using the same tools that will be with the game. So if there's ever anything in the adventure while playing that you see and don't understand how that was possible or how I did that, I will have some contact information at the end of this video where you should be able to reach us, and hopefully I'll be able to answer those questions. Alright, for the next question, it comes from a user who posted on Kotaku, and this user was ironically called Witty Username. Witty Username asked if premium clothing will be in this game, and I assume by this they mean on the NPC characters. Unfortunately, no, it will not. This is impossible for us to do due to licensing restrictions. So, no, there will be no premium content clothing in the single player adventure. But with that said, you can of course wear your premium content clothing on your character when you're playing multiplayer. You can see people wearing the premium clothing. It's just that we cannot include it with the game. Now just let me kill these trolls and I'll answer the next question because I need to focus on killing trolls. The next question comes from Nick C, who also posted on our official website, which is barkerscrest.com, by the way. And he was asking, can you use a chat pad for creating the dialogue? First off, I just want to say I wouldn't recommend a chat pad, but yes, you can use one. I would actually recommend trying a USB keyboard because a USB keyboard does work with Avatar Legend. Of course, I'm not promising every keyboard will work. However, the ones we've tested do work with the game. So if you have a keyboard lying around your house that's not in use, or you want to bring one from your computer or buy one for the game, feel free to go ahead. It makes dialogue a lot easier. And just because I'm about to level up, and this is going to answer Slade Strife's question, who also posted on our site. He was asking, is there a class system in the game? No, there is not a class system in the game. It basically is a freeform system. You get to pick what attributes you want to spend your points in. I'll just briefly go over each of these since it seems like the right thing to do now that it's on my screen. First, you have Strength, which increases your weapon damage, your melee weapon damage, which is pretty obvious. So if you want to deal a lot of melee damage, you want to up your Strength. Stamina, on the other hand, increases your stamina amount and regeneration speed. And now what stamina is every time you swing your weapon, your stamina goes down. And what happens is when your stamina gets low, not only do you deal less damage, you also have a lower chance to stun the enemies. And what stunning the enemies is a knockback animation. So if you have low stamina and you're not putting points in the stamina, you're not going to be dealing as much damage more as consistently, and you're gonna have lower chance to knock back the enemy because your stamina will be low. So if you're going to put a lot in strength, you might want to put a lot in stamina too, because stamina is also related to melee damage, just like strength. Now, endurance is pretty simple. When you increase this, basically your HP increases, which means you have less chance of dying from enemy attacks. Intelligence works the same as strength, but it's for magic, and wisdom is like stamina. It increases the amount of magic you have available and how fast it regenerates. And finally, speech is a single player only option. This is not for multiplayer. Speech basically opens up more dialogue options, which in turn means you basically have more access to the game for certain things. You might be able to complete a quest easier. You might be able to bargain for more gold. It basically, if you want to earn a lot of gold, that's your way to do it throughout the single player adventure. And so what basically, if you're earning more gold, you're buying better weapons quicker, and you're kind of, dealing more damage in a way. But it's a nice way to open up some variety in the game, because there's some things that you will definitely only see if you're putting your attributes into speech. So it certainly makes the experience a little more entertaining, and it gives you a little bit of a variety. Alright, now we have a question from one of our YouTube channel subscribers. I believe they were a subscriber. They actually posted on our Avatar Legend trailer, so I could be wrong on that, but their YouTube username was Bukura, and they were asking any chance of this hitting the marketplace, the Windows marketplace, for the PC. There are no plans at this time to go to a PC version of the game. Alright, this question was asked, but I cannot recall from whom or from where this was posted, but someone was asking how many weapons are in the game. Basically, there are over 30 unique weapon models. That does not include the shield. Those are the purely weapons you use. And there's also a few different types of magic. But let's be clear, those are just the unique weapon models. When people are creating their adventures, you can create however many weapons you want. If you want to make a wood sword +1, a wood sword +2 of enchanting awesomeness, go right ahead. There's no limit to the cap that you can create in the adventure. While in the single player adventure, the main adventure, there is only unique weapons. You can use whatever models you want, how many times you want in your adventure. And finally, this is a question that's been asked time and again. When is the game coming out, and how much will it cost me? For the first question, it's difficult to answer based on the Indie Games platform. There's a process we have to go through called peer review that can take an unpredictable amount of time. So we'll keep that information updated on our website and as well as on our Twitter. The game is officially not entered peer review by the time I'm making this video, but that can change really quickly. So we'll keep you updated on that. And as for the pricing, let's just say there will be an announcement shortly, but the maximum price this game can cost is 400 Microsoft points, which equates to about $5 US. Now, if you're looking for more information about the game or to keep up with us, there will be some contact information posted on the screen in the credits. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the game when it comes out.